Hi, and welcome back. In this brief video, we're going to tell you about our delicious nuts and chocolate program. And if you haven't tried these before, you're in for quite a surprise because they are absolutely delicious. We have two different ways that girls can offer the nuts and chocolate program. One is they can offer them by selling them in person to friends and family on what we call our nut chocolate order card. And this is a section of the nut order card that you see on the screen that shows 16 items that we're offering on our paper nut order card. As you can see, there's lots of taste-tempting varieties on there. So two important things to know about the nuts and chocolates that Girl Scouts offer. Many of you know that this time of year, lots of schools are doing various fundraisers with sometimes somewhat similar nut and chocolate items. The unique thing about Girl Scouts, by and large, is the quality of the nut chocolate items that we offer, for the most part, is much better than most of the other things you see in the marketplace, and the value is also much better, because if you look at it on a cost per ounce basis, our items are generally priced much lower than items that you'll find in other places. So great value and great quality. And one little tip: chocolate and nuts are a visual sales item. So all girls need to do is simply show this to people, and most people just can't stand it. They just say, boy, I want this, I want that, and they really sell themselves. So we have a few new items this year I'll tell you about really quickly. We have the honey roasted mixed nuts with peanuts in a 1 pound collectible reusable jar with a Girl Scout lid, and these are absolutely fantastic. They will blow your mind. They are just really, really delicious. We think this new product is going to do very well this year. We have the Black Forest Trails mix, which is an interesting collection of dark chocolate and cranberries and almonds and cashews and other nuts, and it is really, really good. We introduced it last year and it took off and went like straight up. We have the collectible Girl Scout tin. This year they call it a camper pack. It's actually a replica of what the old packs look like way back in the day with Girl Scouts, kind of made out of a wicker type thing, and it has the images that are historically accurate that GSUSA put together, and it even has the little back straps on the tin, and it's filled with the delicious Girl Scout mint treasures. And lastly, we have our holiday snowman tin, and many times what we'll call this is a gift tin. It comes with the delicious chocolate caramel treasures, and it makes a perfect gift. You know, many times people have to buy gifts during the holidays for teacher gifts and babysitter gifts, and if you're going to a holiday party, you bring a gift and that kind of thing. The holiday tin sells for $10, and many of the school fundraisers, it's not uncommon to see them at $12 or $15. So great product, great value. So lots of great things to choose from that are affordably priced. And then for some people, anyone can really make a donation to our military for only $5. So if they'd like to have us send a can of nuts to our fighting men and women around the world, they can make a $5 donation, or as many $5 donations as they wish, and we will donate a can of nuts for every military donation made. So this year, girls who sell 5 or more military thank you nuts, as we call them, can choose one of these patches over on the right. They can either choose this larger patch, or they can use the little rocker patch down here, either one that they choose. And then, new this year, if a girl sells 10 or more military thank you nut items, then she will earn this little zipper pull to show that she supports our troops. And we love this program because it teaches girls to share and give back, and it's just such a positive thing to do. So how are the items sold? You can either sell them, like we said, in person with the paper nut order card, or you can choose to sell them only online if you wish, or you can choose to sell them online and face-to-face in person. So if you sell to friends and family in person with the paper nut order card, the girl simply goes to friends and family, they collect orders, they submit the orders to their troop. The troop picks up the nut chocolate items and they distribute them to the girl. the girl delivers them to the customer and collects the payment at the time they deliver them to the customer, and then the money is turned into the troop. So it's very simple, right? But if the girl chooses, but if the girl chooses to sell online, she can log in to our online portal, and there's another video on that to get more detail on that. And there's a link on our council website, and there's a link in our online program flyer, which is in the girl's packet or girl's envelope. But she simply logs in or registers and goes online. She can set up her website here with her goal, a message to people. She can do a custom video, sales video, put it in here. And very importantly, she can put a selfie image, a picture of herself. She can just click that button, take a selfie picture. And we know that girls who use a selfie picture, their sales increase by 50%, which is amazing. They take the selfie, and instead of this Girl Scout logo here, the girl's picture shows up right here. This is an example of what the email would look like that the girl send. So the girl would simply customize her page and her email, and then send emails to friends and family, and text messages and Facebook and Twitter post, right, to friends and family anywhere in the United States. They can go to our online nut chocolate store, and they can buy any of the 25 different Girl Scout branded items, or we have some additional what we call kind of corporate gift type items, which are absolutely ridiculously delicious. These are as high quality items as you will find anywhere. And new this year, we have the Girl Scout Nut Lovers gift pack. So it's 5 different nut type items in a gift pack box. And if you were to buy these 5 items separately, they are if you buy the whole box, it's a couple dollars cheaper to buy the whole box than to buy them individually or separately. And any of these items, you can order them for yourself and have them shipped to your house, or you can send them to other people anywhere in the U.S. and send them as gift type items like that. So it's a great option for people to have to shop online. They shop online, they pay for it online, and it's shipped to wherever you designate them to ship it to. We do have one other option if you choose. So if you choose to, you can do what we call the Girl Delivered option. So this is a page in the Girl dashboard where you would put in email addresses of friends and family that you want to send emails to. So right over here where this little peanut is, there's a little checkbox, and there you can select if you want the Nut Promise or the Girl Delivery option sent to those people. So let's take, for example, you have a friend, Mary, and Mary lives down the street. If you want, Mary may not want to pay the shipping for the nuts and chocolate. So the girl could say, since Mary lives right down the street, I'm going to select to offer her the Girl Delivered option so she can choose what she wants, and I'll just deliver it to her in person, and she won't have to pay the shipping. Or I might have another friend, Bob, who lives in California. Certainly we don't want to deliver it to Bob all the way in California. So you would not, in most cases, select the Girl Delivery option for Bob. And if that being the case, for Mary, since she lives down the street, right, she would see these 2 options. She would get that link in her email, and she could say, this is the Girl Delivered one, that there's no delivery cost, there's no shipping. So she could click here and say, yes, I want to shop with the Girl Delivered store. If she does that, she will only be able to choose from the 16 nut chocolate items that are on our paper nut chocolate order card. Or she might say, I want a wider variety of items to choose from. I prefer to get it delivered to my house by UPS, and I'll pay the shipping. So she can click here, go to the full nut chocolate store, and shop from a wider variety, probably 35 different items, and then have them delivered to them or wherever she wants to, and they would pay the shipping, right? But if for Bob, who lived out of town, if you didn't check the box that you did not want the Girl Delivery option offered, then this part would not show up, and they would only see the part that is shipped direct to them. So hopefully that makes sense to you. The key part, if you're doing the Girl Delivered option, is when people go on and you see where it says Nut Promise. It's not an actual order, because they don't pay for it online. So they go online and say, yeah, it's like 2 cans of the cashews and the deluxe pecan clusters, and they order what they want, but they haven't paid for it yet. The sales will show up on the girl's online sales report right here under Nut Promises or Girl Delivered. So it's very important at the end of the sale that girls they pull this report, they take all of their Nut Promises or Girl Delivered orders, and they transfer them to their Nut Order card, and then they turn that into their Troop, and the Troop uploads those orders along with their regular paper orders that they got seeing people in person face to face. They upload them into our website called Nutty, and that way the products get ordered. They come to the Troop leader gets them, distributes them to the girl, and the girl would physically deliver these products to the people who ordered them and collect the money for them at the same time. So it gives them an option. You can choose this option if you wish, and you don't have to choose it. It's just whatever works best for you. So what can your Troop earn? Well, if you sell 1 to 169 items, your Troop will earn $1 for every nut chocolate item sold. And if you sell 170 or more, you'll earn $1.20 for every single item sold. And if you're a cadet, senior, or ambassador, then if you sell, you can choose to opt out of the girl rewards. You'll still earn all of the patches that you qualify for, but if you opt out, you'll earn higher Troop proceeds. So instead of the $1, you'll earn $1.10, and instead of the $1.20, you'll earn $1.30 if you sell those quantity amounts that you see here on the right, the 1 to 169 or the 170 and over. So Troops can make a lot of money with this program. This is actually a very lucrative program, and the rewards are out of this world. We have got some of the finest rewards that you will see anywhere. So just really, really, really cool stuff, and you can see them again on the back of the Nut Chocolate order card, and it tells you all of the items that are available and the patches and all these cool items. The girl looks at these items, sets her goal, and then the thing to keep in mind is all of these rewards are cumulative. So whatever the girl sells, if she sells up to this high level, she doesn't just earn this, she earns everything along the way. So girls can earn a ton of great rewards just by participating in this program. So we would like to encourage every girl in the council to participate in this program in some way. Even if you can just buy a can of nuts or a box of chocolates for yourself to eat, or buy some as gifts for teacher gifts or friends and family, that kind of thing. Anything that you can do to participate and help your Troop, we would sincerely appreciate it. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video.